Hi, I'm Josh Gad.
And I'm Jenna Elfman, his hot stepmother from 1600 Penn.
And I belong to them. They belong to me. Sort of.
She's our sweet
lady. I'm in love with you, you're in love with me, and we're still high.
Thank you.
You have quite a voice.
Thank you. I thought about doing musical theater, but then I met Jenna.
Try Broadway.
But then I met Jenna, and I was like, you know what?
We can't part.
I want to do TV. I want a really hot stepmom.
Well, you were the creator of 1600 Penn, and you
That's why-
essentially cast
That's
Jenna.
why I did
He
this.
did. I'm employed because of him. He comes in.
And I sing Lumineers
Yeah.
at the top of my...
But first he's like, morning. He's like, I'm sorry. Like, I know, but it's gonna be a great day. Coffee! And then we laugh about how hard we're working and how much fun we're having and how hilarious
Then Bill Pullman will come in and like bring like flowers and puppy dogs for the crew and like just make us all.
He brings
look
flowers
like
weekly and we
And
walk
puppy
in
dogs.
just begging
like,
for coffee.
he'll bring like just the most incredible thing for the crew. He's genuinely the nicest man I think ever. He does.
So we wanted to kick things off with a little game. This president wrote the Emancipation Proclamation.
Oh, come on. Go,
I'll finish
Jenna.
the question. Ending slavery and was also rumored to be a vampire hunter. Jenna, well, you were the first.
Lincoln.
Correct.
And coincidentally, the L is not silent. Next.
Wanted everyone to know.
This president ushered in the civil rights movement, and a certain blonde bombshell sang "Happy Birthday, Mr. President" to him in front of millions on television. Josh.
Who is John F. Kennedy?
Jeopardy. Yes, correct. 1-all. This president famously said, "I am not a crook," and ended up as a mask worn by bank robbers in the film Point Blank. Wait.
Who is Teddy Roosevelt?
Are you saying
You
that
have to say
questions
with
are
a still
easy?
of death.
All right.
Well, you also do an impression of this
Who is
guy.
Richard Nixon? Right? Did I get it? Good.
Fantastic. I'll give you 2 points for that one.
Thank you.
Since you did an impersonation. Next one. This president appeared on Shepard Fairey's Urban Street campaign with the slogans "Hope and Change." Jenna.
I knew that. Notice how I didn't even reach for it. I wanted you to
You
get
had to
one.
give me one.
I had to.
2 points
You're
to Jenna for the
gentleman.
2 points. All right, now I've got to play.
Enthusiastic answer. Next one. 42nd president, 2 terms, fried food, intern, blue dress, impeachment, awesome wife who could be president someday. Josh.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman this one.
That's a 5er.
Yeah.
Giving that one
Great
5.
day.
It was
Oh my
fantastic. That was so good. This president was also once president of the Screen Actors Guild and rocked the cowboy hat in 2 westerns. Ronald Reagan.
Who's Nancy Reagan's husband?
And wait, I have a very crazy piece of trivia.
Oh!
I was on a flight to go visit my mom for her birthday this week, and I was sitting next to the mortician who embalmed Reagan.
No.
She should get an extra point for that.
You're getting 25
Yes.
for that one. Any, did it go
No, and he
beyond
said,
that?
and that's all I can say. Beyond that is confidential. I was like, that's all I really want to know.
Okay, we have a bonus question.
Okay.
Okay?
Who's it? Are we even keeping track? We're just throwing out numbers
We're kind
randomly
of
at this
throwing out
point.
numbers. I don't know if anybody in the
like I'm up to
kept score.
I'm up to 32, I think. Jenna's got like 41.
If you actually have that correct, Josh, I'm willing to just please. Okay, bonus question.
Yes.
And this is actually, I'm just going to throw it out there for the win. Okay? This president was fined $20 for speeding in his horse carriage. Josh,
Speeding in his horse carriage.
you have 3 seconds.
date
1,
Hang on! Hang on! I know this!
2.5.
Okay, who's Jefferson?
You think that's great!
How did you know that?
That's awesome.
Is that right?
It's correct.
I give up. I didn't want that point. I didn't want that point
So
anyway.
officially, Jenna, the winner.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You win nothing.
The last time we talked to you, we
Yes.
asked you if you were to go to the White House, what room would you most want to sneak into?
And we knew back then what the reality of the situation was, but we couldn't tell you at the time.
Because you have since
Because
then
we
gone
have since
to...
gone to the White House and snuck into rooms that we weren't allowed
Okay,
in.
so which rooms did you sneak into?
Well, I mean, as long as this all stays off the record, Obama's bedroom, Obama's
Like it's
bathroom.
separate from Michelle's? I mean,
Well, we were snooping around the bidet.
they have a bidet in the bathroom?
No, we didn't. We went to the screening room, which was one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life.
What does it look like?
It looks like imagine a movie theater with seats, and you get some idea. And people watch films on it.
The only difference is the president of the United States is standing there talking to us.
Literally, like introducing the movie, like it was, or the TV show, whatever it was. The truth is that we didn't watch 1600 Penn. We watched Lincoln.
Are you kidding me?